mask-ish on. Why is that beeping? Let's turn the volume down on that. Let's turn you down. All right. One quick one. I don't think we're gonna freighter tonight. I saw the freighter down there a little while ago, and now it's gone. So I think we're just gonna catch a passenger train, which I'm on the wrong side. Let's try to catch it. Nobody over there. Somebody on this side, so I'll put the mask on when I go over there. But let's see, catch one quick one. The freight train was down there a little while ago. It seems to have gone the other way. It's different all the time, so can't really predict when that one's going to come or not. So I don't think we're going to catch freighter tonight. Let's try to catch one quick passenger train coming through. But I'm going to have to switch sides because it's coming and I'm on the wrong side. Which would normally be fine because it comes through. But it's going to be passing into the platform here and I'm not going to be able to see it. So let's go over to the other side. Let's see what we got. We get to go through the station again. We haven't done this in a while. Oh, we got a little bit of time. I think it's like 9:58 it comes. It's 9:52 now, so we got a couple minutes. We're in no rush yet. It's just nice to be out again. Nice to be down here again. Oh, they got these really cool, let me see here. Hold on. A new phone, I don't know where everything is. They got these really cool electronic hand sanitizing devices here. And I like it because it smells like, I think it's ethanol. It smells like corn whiskey. I really like the smell of it though. It smells like moonshine. No, you can't drink it. Trust me. No, I didn't try. I just like the smell of it. It's got that nice corn smell. I like it. Boarding call. Let's go. I don't know. I feel like showing me push this. I don't know why. When YouTubers get gas and they do this and they hit the gas button, they're like, and they show you them hitting the octane you want multiple times. So I figure I want to be a real YouTuber and do that. Show you guys me hitting the button. Signs are still up. Nobody destroyed them yet. Pretty cool. Pictures, history, all that good stuff. Oh, you know what? Is that still down there? Oh, look at that. The freight train is still down there. Can't promise it's going to come by this way, but we have a chance that it may come by this way. Who knows? Let's see what happens. Here, all right, let me get my YouTube thing here going. Alright, that make me look real? I don't know why. I enjoy when people show that. Oh, I'm already on floor 2. I gotta go to floor 1 this time. Put it back on. I'm out in public. I have to do my due diligence. I wear a regular mask all day at work. I just wear this when I'm out and about. I get my microphone too. Actually, it's not that windy, so I might not even need. Alright, we're back. Freight train is. You hear the gates going, maybe. Freight train's down there. So it could come up. We got about I'd say 70% chance of it coming this way. If not, it's going to go the other way and we're not going to see it. But either way, we're going to catch CT rail. Let's get in position and wait for that right now. Chill for a few, catch up on a couple of comments because I missed a few. Oh, I see K-Flans in there. What's going on? Oh, what's going on, Carl, man? Just chilling. Back out and about, doing my train station thing. It's been a while since I've been down here. I did it last week. Other until last week, it's been a while since I've been down here. Nice though. Nice being back out. I rode all summer. I just go riding. I leave the house like, yeah, I'm gonna hit the station. And then I'm going riding for 2-3 hours somewhere else and never make it down here. But this time of year is when we start coming out. It's fall. It's getting cooler, nicer. Muffler man's across the street. I should show you guys that one day. All right, let's set up here. Get the microphone so we get good sound when the horn comes in. Let me catch up while I'm getting that going here. Hold on. Hold on now. I missed a bunch. I apologize. Oh, it smells good. What are you talking about? It smells like corn whiskey. And see, I think I said hello, but if not, hello. Cases going up. Yeah, they're up and down everywhere in the country. I'm doing good, NC. Thank you, thank you. UK in the house? Yeah, I think I said hello to Carl. I did, actually. But yes, UK's in the house. What's going on? Hope all is well over there, my friend. Ray, Nickel, Mac, and Steph saying hello. Another cool channel. Check them out if you haven't. I go exploring with them. Actually, I got to go exploring with them again soon. Yeah, it's that time of year, Kev. That time of year. What'd I miss? Oh, Grandpa Rails, what's going on? Welcome to the quick train. I'm gonna get my microphone out here, and we'll just catch one coming through. We'll probably chill for a couple minutes, see what that freight train's gonna do. He's still down there, so I really don't know. Like I said, it's about a 60-70% chance he's gonna come this way. I'd say closer to 70% chance. Majority of the time he comes this way when he's done, but since he's down there early, he might be going the other way. I really don't know. Trying to figure out that damn freight train schedule is it's like trying to figure out calculus. I don't know why they make it so complicated. It's like different every night, every week. It really is. All right, let's see here. Oh, I got no heat strap on here. Let's put it on here. We want a good mic for when the train comes through, because I want to hear that horn. I love the horns on these CT rail trains. Just loud, obnoxious, and beautiful. Amazing horns. All right, let's see. Let me get you plugged in here. Probably should have done all this beforehand, right? That's what I would have done if I was prepared. But one thing, you guys, if not already learned, I am not prepared for anything. Yeah, hold on a minute. See what I'm saying? Preparation is not my forte in anything. All right, we good? We got sound? And I plugged the mic in at the same time. Probably should talk quieter when I put the mic in rather than screaming and I put it in. Is it working? Can you hear me? Whatever. We'll catch up on it. Extreme Decay, what is up? Welcome to the show. And what's the show? We're gonna hang out with you. Catch a train, maybe two. I mean, I see that light looking brighter. I hope that thing comes by. We'll catch both of them at the same time. That'd be dope, but anything we want to happen usually doesn't, so. Smells like root beer battling the rum. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, Steph, I want to get back out. That's CT Rail coming. I want to get back out, and I really want to check out Baldwin Pond with you guys. That's one thing I've been putting off. I really want to check it out with you guys. But let's get into some CT Rail. Spin you around. Set you up, catch up on some things here. It's the moon is absolutely beautiful too. Hey, what's up, Robert? What'd I miss? Oh, thanks, Carl. I had a lot of fun with that one. I went down there with Turtle and a few other friends, and we had a really good time at that place. It was awesome. Oh, does it? You might be right on that one. Well, if it is, let me catch patches. Either way, it's... Yeah. It definitely doesn't sound like the regular. That sounds like patches for sure. Oh, yeah. So we'll catch patches, man. I enjoy watching her as well. Oh, yeah, it sure is. Oh, yeah. There she is. Love these cars, though. These cars. Look at this thing. This train literally screams, help me. I love it. Got some miles on her. Hey, why are you blurry? Come on now. Ah, damn it. There we go. She looks no different than she did in the 90s. Just a little more tired. And I swear, she's got a better horn than when they rebuilt them. The horns on the new Amtrak trains don't sound the same as that. I don't know if it's just me, but they're not quite. It's gorgeous. They're not quite as loud. They don't echo as much on the rebuilt Genesis locomotives. That's why I call them. I don't know. But they don't sound as good on the rebuilt ones. That old original one just sounds spectacular. It's ear piercing. It echoes. It's annoying to everybody that doesn't like trains, but I love it. So we're gonna chill for a minute, see what the freight train's gonna do. If that light disappears, we'll split, and if not, we'll switch sides and catch it. I don't know what it's gonna do yet. Man, I still hear that thing going. Even after he's done blowing the horn, you can hear the echo for like a good 10 seconds. It's great. I love that thing. Well, you called that one, man. Definitely was Patches and not one of the GPs coming through. That's all right. Just 'cause I don't see her that much, so it's nice to see that one once in a while. Then again, sometimes they use it at night. Sometimes they have. Last week they had it too. Maybe I'll come earlier and catch when they're doing a GP instead. All right. Hold on one second here. Let's get caught up. See what's going on in the chat. My chat disappears when I don't touch it. Yeah. All right. Yeah, you called that. I love that thing coming in. Everyone's saying hi. Yeah, the old cars are cool. They still have those cars, only they redid them all. When they redid the locomotives, they redid all the cars with them, except for that one train. They kept the old style cars, the old New Haven paint scheme on it, because those used to get towed with the old paint scheme. I don't know if you got beautiful. They were white, like black and orange, and it had a big NH on it. And looked like it had the old New Haven Railroad paint scheme on it. And it was absolutely beautiful. I caught one of them as they were redoing them, putting a new paint scheme on them, rebuilding them, repainting them. There was one that they didn't do, and I caught it. I saw the thing every day, never when I was filming. And I caught it one day when I was filming. Actually, I was driving, and I want to say Capola Junction told me it was coming by. And I just pulled over, jumped out of my car, and filmed. Because, he's literally 3 seconds down the road, and was able to catch it that day. So I got it once on film, which is really cool. Beautiful paint scheme they had, but that's all gone now. It's a thing of the past, but that does still have the old cars where it says crooked, where it says Connecticut Department of Transportation, the New Haven. I love the way they look. And then the insides are all old too. They get the fake wood paneling and the red and blue seats and all the old colors. It's nostalgic. I love it. I love looking at those. That's the only one left that still has those cars on it. Don't mind me. I'm just looking at the freighter, see what it's going to do. But it's the only one that still got those old cars. And then that old Genesis locomotive is just old. It's got some, it's got some stories to tell. It's banged up, got some dents, some scratches. It's been hit. That thing's bondoed like a 68 Pontiac or something. It's all bondoed on the corners and stuff, but it's still out there getting the job done. They don't care. They just run it. It doesn't care, I should say. Let's see. I've heard CT Rail's getting the P40s redone sometime. Didn't they just have those redone though? That's what I was talking about. They just redid those. Yeah. So when they redid the Genesis, they changed the horn on them because they're not as loud as that one. It's a nice horn, but it's not as nice as that one. That's just got a beautiful literally ear-piercing, annoying horn, and I love it. I say annoying in a loving way. I love that thing when it comes through. It's a smoother horn, if that makes any sense. It's not quite as... I don't know. It's not as thick. I don't know how to describe it. It's smoother. It's still loud. It's just not ear-piercing. It doesn't travel for miles and echo off of buildings half a mile away. That thing coming or what? If I hear that horn blow, we're going upstairs and we're switching sides. But I don't know what's going to happen yet. Uh-oh, you're tipping. I got to get a new tripod here. This is horrible. Let's see. Why they did away with the Oldsmobile? Just a marketing decision, really. They had all those brands making the same cars. Well, yeah, Oldsmobile it basically had an old people name to it, and they figure why. I don't know how to explain it properly. Oldsmobile had like an old person car reputation to it, and they wanted to sell the new, more youthful buyers. They're going to buy more cars. It's basically what it was. And I mean, you can get an Oldsmobile, you can get a Pontiac, you can get a Chevrolet, you get all the same car with different badging on it. And when they restructured and redid everything, they just figured it was easier to wipe out a bunch of stuff that, focus on one thing. So now they make, the Impala is supposed to replace the luxury Oldsmobile, and I don't know what they got to replace the Pontiac. I mean, Pontiac was originally more sporty, but later on in years, Pontiac wasn't that sporty. I mean, they came back with a whole wide track Pontiac thing back in the 90s and early 2000s, but they didn't really do much. The only time I thought Pontiac was really good was when they had the Holden cars, the Australian cars, and they made them, it was on its way out. So at least it went out with a bang. But they had all these companies making the same car. Gates just keep going. So they slimmed down. They got rid of it all. I mean, hey, what's up? Capella Junction's in the house. I was just talking about you. Originally, when they acquired the companies, there were different. Oldsmobile was a company. Cadillac was a company. Oh, here they come. Let's go. I'd say Chevrolet was a company, but it wasn't. They started Chevrolet, and that was a marketing thing, too, because I don't remember exactly what the story behind it was, but some boss in GM didn't get fired, but got removed from his positions. We started his own company. That's the only one they started, but otherwise GM bought everything else. And GMC, obviously. Let's go catch this freighter. I gotta catch up with these comments too. I'm way behind. Oh, we got a freight train too. That's dope. Take you for a walk through the station again. Oh, you're looking at my chin. Building across the street, the old station. Look at that. Oh, look, we got some rescue vehicles here too. That's all right. We're here for the train. Catch us a freighter. I better hurry up. I better step this up a little bit. This is going down the stairs. Hopefully I won't fall. I don't remember how many people were on that day when I fell down the stairs as I was live, but that was a cool video. Let's not try to repeat it. All right, catch ourselves a freighter here. Oh yeah, she sounds good, and we're just in time. Let's see, let me set you guys up here. Let me put this down. Again, preparedness is not my game. We got a bug in the screen, that's awesome. Oh yeah, it's the old one too. Nice. I love that engine. Blurry, but it's cranking. Why are you blurry? There you go. How close that thing is to the edge. Oh, 417 on the back, huh? I haven't seen that one in a while either. We had 83, whatever, I can't remember the name of it. Got the Ohio Central paint job still on it, but it wasn't theirs originally. They got it from yet a company I can't remember, because I can never remember this stuff on the fly. But that's cool. We got to see that one. 8315, I can't remember now. That's the one. I could not catch that locomotive. Every time I was out, I'd see it. Every time I was riding my bike, I'd see it. There's a bug in the screen. Every time I was filming, never see it. Never came by when I was filming. I finally caught it one. I think I even labeled the video, like, finally caught it. I was so excited about it. And then I caught it down at the steel yard one day, got a good close-up look at it. That was really cool. I can't remember where she came from originally. She is older, but it went to Ohio Central for a while. She's still wearing, well, actually she's wearing the original paint job, but with the Ohio Central name on it. I can't remember where it came from now. If I check the chat, I'll probably know. Let's see what we got here. Oh man, I can hear that thing chugging away in the distance. Wish you guys can hear it. It sounds so beautiful, just that diesel echoing in the background. What's up, VW? Showed the CT. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna look into that. I am way behind. I apologize. Yeah, Oldsmobiles were good, comfortable cars. Caddy, a lot of the cars I think it was the STS at the time, had almost the same dash, same styling cues, completely different car, obviously, completely different chassis, but similar styling cues dash, and they did it with Oldsmobile. They tried, because that was like Cadillac's their flagship brand, and they try to make the other cars look like it. They still do it. Well, apparently whatever's happening there, someone's leaving in an ambulance. That sucks. Hope everybody's okay. But that's like their flagship brand, and they're even trying to distance Cadillac from GM, kind of like what Hyundai did with Genesis. They had the Hyundai Genesis. Now it's just Genesis is its own company, but it's still made by Hyundai. But yeah, Cadillac, they're trying to distance, and even the amount of work, because I work for a GM dealer, the amount of work we can do on a Cadillac is fairly limited. First, we couldn't do any work on Cadillacs. They wouldn't stand behind it. They wouldn't warranty anything because there wasn't a Cadillac dealer in town. But now that there's no Cadillac dealers near us, they let us do a little more, and finally gave us some of the special tools you need to work on them, and even gave us some Cadillac training. But they really don't like the fact that we're working on them just because they don't have a Cadillac dealer. So they just want to distance it from GM. They want to, Cadillac and this big, our own company. It's still GM. It's always going to be GM. Made the same factories. Yeah, there it goes. But they're all doing it. Whatchamacallit did that too. Dodge is distancing Ram as its own company now. It's no longer a Dodge Ram. It's like Ram Trucks marketing. That's all it is. Still made in the same factories by the same people with the same parts. Let's see here. What I missed now? Oh, what do you got here? Yeah, NCP40 and CT. Is it really? P40 and CT Rail is coming, huh? I would like to see that. It was really cool. Remember they had the old historic paint schemes, whatever they want to call them. The retro paint schemes. And we had that one that was here for about a month. That was really cool. It had the old 8-track paint scheme, with the arrows on it and the stripes, and that was really cool. I guess they got 3 of them. And we had one of them. They put them out in different parts of the country periodically, and we had that one that had stripes, and I think it had an arrow on it. It was really cool. Just cool to see a new train with that old paint scheme. That was just really cool to see. Joker's Nation, we got here. Sorry, Nothing was live tonight. Oh, shit. No, I just pop on Thursday nights here and there, man. Thank you for stopping by, dude. Oh, absolutely, man. Thank you if you're still there. I am doing good. Thank you, Car. Everything's good. Work's busy. I don't know how to explain it. Yes, there's things going on, and contrary to what the news is telling you, life is going on as normal here. I worked through I took less than 3 weeks off. Our company shut down for, and that was it. It was literally 2.5 weeks we shut down, and right back to work. Life is normal. Oh, stop, lady. I'm trying to talk to my friends. I swear, this thing doesn't go off all day until I get down here. But then again, I won't know because I'm not here. But yeah, I mean, it's not what you see on the news and what's really happening are 2 different things. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Yeah, there's obviously a pandemic, but life goes on as normal, Got to make that money. Got to get out there and work. Can't rely on the government to pay me. Oh, from the stairs? Yeah, no, it was a while ago. That was kind of funny, Joe. I can wait. Oh, you're on a live stream too, dude? All right, dude. I'm sorry, man. Let's see. A hotel you went to with the lights on. The hotel. Oh, no, that was an apartment right down the street, and it's fully built now. It wasn't built yet when I went there. They were in the middle of building it. It's now it's fully built, and people live in it and stuff now. It's got doors on it and things now. That was it wasn't abandoned. That was a pre-abandoned building, is what we call it. It wasn't even built yet. They were working on it and left everything open. I do want to go. Speaking of pre-abandoned, I do want to go back and find that house I did probably 2 years ago. It was a beautiful house. They were building in the woods. Don't know what happened. They were going crazy building this thing for half a summer and then just stopped, and the thing just sat in the woods completely unfinished in the woods for several years now. So I went to go check it out. I think it was like 2 years ago. I went to go check it out, and it was just sitting there. It was all contractor notes stuck to the beams and stuff. You know, call me, all that stuff. People trying to buy it. I don't know what happened with that. Obviously, whatever happened is unfortunate. I mean, it looked like it was someone having a dream house being built, and it just stopped in the middle of it. And you know, obviously, once something like that gets abandoned, the kids get in, they broke all these beautiful windows, and there was no walls for them to smash out, luckily, but they broke all the windows and spray painted whatever walls there was, which wasn't a lot. It's a shame people do this stuff, but I'm gonna go back and check that out and see what it's looking like. We got here. Yes, LMX, that's the one. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm way behind on this. What do you got here? All right, Joe, if you're still there, thank you for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. The video's buffering. Oh, is it back? Are we good? What am I missing here? Are we good? Are we going? Are we, let's see. Around here to... I don't know. That's what I want to know. I should stash a phone in the trash can and just let it record and come back in like an hour and see if anybody hears it. So, all right. I apologize. The last video I did, I used to have great videos down here. Then the last video I did, the first time in a while, it was buffering. I don't know why. I mean, it looks good on my end, obviously, but when I watched the replay, it was buffering. There's parts that froze up, parts that weren't there, and I don't know. Like the audio was there, but you just see me frozen, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Maybe they changed the cell service around here. But we're going to go to the other side, and we're going to get out of here, because I think I caught all the trains that we are going to catch. Next one's not coming until 11, and I'm going to go over a ride before that. So let's head up. I don't know what's going to happen in the elevator here. It might cut out. We used to have great service down here, and like I said, I noticed with the last live stream, it just could be that too, yeah, because it's a new phone. So it could be issue with the phone signal. I don't know. I usually like to watch the replay, read through the comments again in case I missed anything, because I miss a lot of stuff. It's just my nature. But I like to go through it, see what comments I missed, rewatch it, and yeah. I noticed a lot of freezing in the last video. Back in the station. Isn't it nice to be back here again? Got this, the old map. Got this extremely interesting looking light. I don't know what it does or why it looks like that, but it's kind of cool looking. Oh, and they did this too. It says exhaust fan only, because we had to crank the AC up. Those weren't covered, but now they got the lockbox on it. We had to crank the AC up in this place. It says exhaust fan only, but when we cranked them all the way down to like 50, this place was nice and cool. Closed the doors, it was ice cold in here. They put up a sign saying exhaust fan only and then put covers on it. Well, not when we did it, when somebody else cranked it down to like 50. Yeah, it was really nice and cool in here. I don't know who would have done a thing like that. Had these big on the roof over there. Actually, did I show you guys this? I think I showed you last time. The original station, which we've seen in videos a while back, which is still there. And then the building that's across, that building is still there, right across the street. It's got a extension on now, I believe. But that building's still there. Pretty cool. They got a lot of history up here with this stuff. And I missed my elevator. All right, let's go down and wrap this up. I missed my damn elevator car. They still call these cars elevator cars? I don't know. Call it the elevator, I guess. Oh, when you're in a hurry, you just push the close the door. I'm in no hurry though. I'm just going for a ride. Hey Olga, what's up? 40s, 50, yeah. I like the seasons. That's right. I don't know because I was born and raised in Connecticut, but I like the seasons. I like the hot weather, but only for a short time. I take the heat for 2 months or so. By the end of 2 months of being in a hot, I'm sick of the heat. I want to get out of it. Then the fall comes and it's beautiful. Like right now, it's probably 60 degrees. Beautiful night. Look at this moon. Beautiful night out. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it with the camera. Or with the phone, rather. Oh, yeah. No, you can't really see it too well. It's just kind of blurry. Yeah, it's kind of doesn't look as good as it really looks. But you get the point. But I can only take the heat for 2 months. Then we get the fall. It's nice and cool. Beautiful weather. You know, it's warm during the day. 60s. Today I think it was 70s. And then at night you get 50s, 60s. You know, I got my hoodie weather. I love this weather. And then the cold weather comes. And at first I'm freezing. I hate the cold. But then By the time January comes, I love the cold. I'm big in the cold weather. You know, it's -5 in the morning when I get up, go out to plow. It's -10 some morning, and I love it. Bundle up. I got like 3 coats on. I'm ready to go. The cold makes me want to work. So I guess the money I make plowing probably has a lot to do with that too. But still, I love getting out in the cold. It just makes me want to go, and I love being out, bundled up, shoveling snow, plowing snow. Once it's been cold for a couple of months and I can't stand the cold anymore, then spring comes, and the spring's really nice because then it starts getting nice weather, and then that's spring's the time of year where 40, 50 degrees feels like it's hot. You want to be outside in a t-shirt and 45 degrees. It got so warm out, you know, because it's been, you know, 4 the rest of the year. But spring's a little muddy. Good for mountain biking, great for mountain biking. Fall's my favorite time to mountain bike. But then, yeah, after spring we get summer, and then hot weather comes, and outside's just like an extension of being inside. It's hot out, and actually the inside's cold. You can get the AC on. Set the AC at, you know, 70, 71, and it feels great inside. You go outside, it's 90, 100 degrees. I don't know. I love the seasons. Just when you get tired of one particular temperature, the weather changes around here. It's perfect. It does get a little hot in summer though. Kind of sucks in the shop too in the summertime. I'm not gonna lie. At first it's great, but after like 2, 3 weeks of just working in, you know, 100-degree weather and over cars that are 300 degrees, and the shop itself is God only knows how warm. Actually, the shop feels cool when you come out from under the hood of a car. But I love the season. It's just perfect up here. I wouldn't. I don't think I would like to live a place where it's one consistent temperature all year, because it's something to look forward to every season. You know, it's consistently something to look forward to. Like I said, probably I was born and raised here. I'm probably just so used to it. I like it. Sure, if I was born somewhere like Florida where it's just nice all the time, I'd probably love that too. But who knows? Oh, we got here. What I miss? Yeah, it's hot in the summer, man. 100-degree temp. Yeah, see, I work under the hoods of cars, and coming out of from under the hood of the car is actually 95, 100 degrees is nice in the shop because, you know, it's like 300 under the hood. But yeah, it's yeah, it sucks in the summer. It does. Nice. It's not too cold yet here. We did have our heat on, Olga. 2 weeks ago, we put it on. I think 2 nights. But we had that's all we had. We had the heat on for 2 weeks, 2 nights. We had the heat on for 2 nights, 1 week, and then we're back to the AC again. Right now we got nothing on, but yeah, when it's cold, the old lady fight over it. I'm sorry, the wife fight over it. She doesn't like my call the old lady, but that's how we say it. We don't fight over it. I'll bundle up in it, and then she bundles up in it, and then I'll wake up cold, so I'll bundle up in it, and then she wakes up at cold, so she bundles up in it. We need is multiple comforters. That'd be great. But it is nice bundling up when it's really cold. It's pretty nice. Yes, yeah, exactly. I love the different seasons. I really do, Normal. Yeah, I love not working in the winter. I just love it. Yeah, in the cold weather, I definitely feel a little stiffer. But then again, it's hard to tell because I'm doing so much more physical work in the winter with the plow. I mean, I plow, but I get out of the truck because we got 8 acres worth of cars, 9 acres, 8 acres, whatever. We got acres worth of cars, and sales is supposed to clean them off and shovel them out and get them out, and I just plow over there. But I can't sit in the truck all day. I gotta get out and do something. So I end up shoveling out all these cars, and like, we plow as close as we can to the bumpers, but there's still going to be a little every storm. So after a couple of storms, it builds up with some snow, and then it melts and it freezes, melts and it freezes, and you get these ice banks in front of cars, and you're not going to get a Camaro. I mean, the SUVs drive right over them, but you're not going to get a Camaro out of that. So I just get out of the truck and just shovel away, and I shovel my own driveway, my walkway, just because I plow all day. It's fun to get out and just shovel my driveway, get some physical exercise, but I do a lot more physical stuff in the wintertime, I think. But then again, I even ride in the winter, so I can't even say I do my riding plus the shoveling. That's probably why I'm sore. I can't really tell the difference in the cold weather. You know what makes me feel bad is when it rains. When you get that high pressure, what do they call it, barometric, whatever pressure. When a rainstorm's coming, my back hurts, my knees hurt, my legs hurt, my neck hurts. Everything hurts when it's gonna rain. Getting old fun, isn't it? All right, let me go through these and we're going to wrap it up. Oh yeah, New England is beautiful this time of year, especially now when the leaves changed earlier. I thought this year. I took a ride across the state to do that hospital, and the leaves were beautiful. It was gorgeous out, all the different colors, the reds and the yellows and the browns. It was just beautiful. Really, I thought they changed earlier this year. It changed quick this year. I thought maybe it had something to do with the fact we had no rain all summer. I'm saying how horrible the drought is. And yeah, we need rain. My lawn looked like crap this summer. But as long as my shower and my faucets still work, I'm good with a drought. I know I probably shouldn't be saying that, but I was good with this summer. It did not. It rained all spring and then just stopped raining for the entire summer. I think it rained like 2 weekends this summer. It was great. Beautiful weather all day, except my lawn. My lawn was brown and crusty. Oh, you hear the crickets? They're all over us. You can hear that? That's pretty cool. Yeah, the train and the train watch. It is. It really is, and nice in the snow. When the whole area gets all white and it's beautiful watching them come through. I can't wait to come down here and film in the snow. It's hard for me to actually get out and film in the snow because I plow. I'm usually working when it's snowing. But once in a while on a Sunday afternoon or something, a Saturday afternoon, if it's a light snow, I come down here and film it, do a quick live stream like I did last year, and I love doing that stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It's just the pressure hurts, man. It has to do with age. Sand spurs. I don't know what that is, but I have a bunch of spots in my yard that are just patches of dirt now. I had lush grass last year. This year I've just got patches of dirt. One, we use it until we got no rain, so I use the lawn though. I'm always in the grass. All right. Oh, cool. I'm glad you guys can hear it. I hope we get snow this year, man. I really hope we get snow. Oh, stop, lady. The last 2 years, we got no snow. I think last year we had two storms and a couple of ice storms, which I'll go out on sand, but ice storms suck. It's ice you can't do nothing with. Well, you can't plow it. You can't drive on it. You can't turn, steer, stop. You can't do anything on ice. Ice just sucks. Snow you can deal with. Snow you can drive on. You can work with. Just like snow driving skills that'll help you get through it with no problem. But ice sucks, man. There is no friction on ice. You can't do anything with it. Just coat it with a bunch of sand and salt and hope there's enough traction with it. But I think I'm gonna wrap this up because we caught two trains quickly. I got out for a little bit. I'm happy I did that, and yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this up and take a ride. Why is this still aiming so high? I want to aim down a little bit. There's nobody here, so I don't have my cool mask on. Got my skeleton for Halloween season. I think I had it all year anyways. Yeah, and I look Halloween-ish, right? Look like I fit in. Look like a burglar. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap this up. I had fun chilling for a little bit. I'm gonna start coming down here, not every Thursday, but starting to get back down here on Thursdays again. Catch a train or two. We're gonna try to get Capola Junction down here again. Him and Cobra Strike. I just started doing it. It's tough to get people out right away, but because no one's got plans to do it. I haven't done it in so long. No one's got plans to do this. When I'm doing it all the time, and people say, hey, it's Thursday night. We're gonna be down. That movie is beautiful. Thursday night we'll plan on being out on the station, but I'm gonna start coming down again. Maybe not every Thursday, but every couple of Thursdays. See what happens next week. Maybe I'll come down again. But this is my time of year to come down and do this. I love coming out here on Thursdays, hanging out with you all, chilling, reading chats. I'm missing a bunch. Oh, hold on here. Yeah, we had nothing, no. No, I haven't seen a train plow through a snowbank either. Small ones when they plow the roads and they got the little berms when they come through, but I have like the ones on the internet you see on YouTube. They got these huge snowbanks that they just blow through them and makes this huge. I want to see one of those. You get like I said, the only ones I've seen is when you get when they plow over the tracks, to get a little bit of roll off of the side of the blade and kind of get a little poof. Nothing exciting. I want to see the ones I can see on the internet where it puts this whole big snow cloud in the air and you can't even see the train. Those are so fun to watch. Yeah, I'm not 50. Okay, here we go. Tiny balls cover apart. Oh, those things. Yes, I know what you're talking about. I don't have them in my yard, but I did have them in my house growing up when I was a kid. And yeah, they got all stuck to your pants and stuff, and your shirts, and yeah, I know what those are. Those suck. You can't get them off of you. You walk through the yard, they're like a bush or so. We had bushes that had them, I think. They don't even come off in the wash. Yeah, my yard's not 50%, thank God. I think it's I'd say 20% just dirt now. And we had a lush grass the year before. Hey, cowboy, what's up, man? Yeah, I am, but I understand. We gotta do what we gotta do. I gotta wear it all day at work. That's what they want. They want me to wear a mask all day. Now, originally we were a shop. We have our bays. We're far enough away from each other. We're more than 6 feet apart. We weren't wearing masks. We'd wear them when we went up front where the customers were. But people complain like, "Oh, I see people on the other side of the shop not wearing masks," and they call and complain. So now they want us all to wear masks. I have a regular mask. I'll pop it down, leave my nose exposed, which isn't doing anything, but gotta do what we gotta do. When I go up to the front of the store, when I go to the front where the customers are, I've always got a full mask on. Don't even think about going there without, because people get pissed when they see him. But you never know. I don't know. I want to go back to normal, just like everybody else. But I'll do my part. I'll wear the mask. Like I said before, I don't think it's nearly as bad as what they're telling us, but there is something going on. There is a pandemic. We got to deal with it. I don't know. It's aggravating. I don't like this, man. Lucky it's getting cooler now. Let me tell you, wearing that mask in that shop when it was hot, over a hot engine, your face just you get all sweaty. It's disgusting wearing that thing. And I have to change the mask like every 3 hours because I got soaked. Well, what are you gonna do? Play the game. We'll be past it. I don't know. What else to say? It went ridiculously fast this year. This summer flew by. I think mostly because we didn't do a lot. Um, you think it would take longer, but it's almost like that the summer never really started because we were dealing with this nonsense. And then before we knew it, summer was over. I think that's the only way. I think that's why it went so fast. But this year definitely went faster than every other year. I mean, I know they say when you get older and years go faster, blah, 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 and they do. But this year just cruised by. I mean, cruised by. When I think back, I didn't really do anything this year. Had all these cool things lined up. I was going to go to, I think in May, I was supposed to go down to Pennsylvania. I still want to go to Pennsylvania this fall. There's a few places I want to see, a few people I want to hang out with, and I can't wait to do that. I got to do it. Now I'm starting to hang out and explore with other people again. But I missed out on a bunch of stuff. Usually go to the Cape every year. Usually go to, different rail things I try to do once a year lately, and did none of that this year. And before we knew it, summer was over. There we go. Now it's lit. I haven't puffed a cigar in years. I found an old package I bought at the beginning of the summer and weren't even open. But all right, let me see and catch up soon. Yes, have a wonderful night. I saw some. Oh, did you? You got to see him in person? That is cool. I'd love to see that. Those big clouds. But yeah, have a wonderful night. Oh, here, blah blah blah. Have a wonderful night, Carl. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, the face shields. The face shields are another thing. Some people got the full face shield on. They're like welding masks, but they're clear. Hey, whatever makes you feel better. But the thing about the face shields, I'm not a doctor or a scientist by any means, but the face shield, yes, covers your face, so if someone spits in your face, it'll stop. But isn't it open on the sides and the bottom? And it's like it's open all around. I just don't see it doing anything. I mean, if someone's going to spit in my face, yeah, it'll stop that. But what else is it going to stop? I don't know. Again, I'm not a scientist. I'm not a doctor. I have no idea. Yeah, you have an awesome office job, cowboy. You get the best office in town, sitting in that thing just moving cars. How much fun is that? That is like literally every young man's dream to do what you're doing. Like as a kid, I wanted to own a junkyard because I got tapes. I've talked about them before. We used to just get junk cars, crash them into each other. We'd buy them from the junkyard, smash them into each other, and bring them right back to the junkyard. But if I had a junkyard, I wouldn't do that. People would just be bringing me cars to smash, and then crush and roll over. And man, that's like the dream come true. It's just fun to watch. It really is. All right, let me go. Hold on one second here. I'm still here. I'm just on the side. That is every young man's dream. What you do, bro? That is every young man's dream. It just cruised by. It really did. Towards the Scranton area is where I want to go. There's a few things I want to hit. One thing I want to do, and there's really not much there, but I really want to hit that old concrete city. And it's just empty concrete buildings. But that's one thing I want to see. I've seen a ton of videos on it. I just want to see it because of the history. It's a cool history. It was supposed to be state-of-the-art buildings for the upper management and rail industry and with the Lackawanna and can't remember the name of it now, but the Lackawanna and whatever railroad is supposed to be their like state-of-the-art housing, concrete houses that would last, hundreds of years. And I don't even think they lived there 10 years, 20 years. They didn't live there long. The moisture, they realized concrete wasn't going to work because of moisture. It held the moisture. And I read stories about people would have to iron their clothes before they put them on because everything would be wet in the closets. And they tried demolishing it. In this one building, they put like 100 sticks of dynamite or something, and they couldn't take it down, so they just left it. Now, tourist attraction, historic location. I think that's a big failure. They call it historic location, but I want to go see that. There's a beautiful train bridge. I really want to check out that Jay does, another awesome YouTuber. I really want to check that train bridge out. It's just an abandoned bridge that goes up in the tops of mountains. It's just beautiful out there. Beautiful country out there. We'll try to do that. We'll try to hit that. A few things I want to see up there. No, I didn't go to Centralia, unfortunately. It was one thing I wasn't big on my list because there wasn't a lot left. But then I met some friends that actually knew the history behind Centralia. So at that point, I wanted to go because just going and looking at abandoned roads with nothing there, it wasn't much to see. It wasn't really much worth making the trip. But then once I met these people that knew the history behind it and where the houses was, or where the houses were, and who owned the houses, and the history was great. I started learning the history, and I want to go with these people. I want to learn what was where instead of just open roads. I want to learn what was on these roads, and where things were and who was there and learn about the people. And now it's closed, so now we can't even. I got all geared up to go, and now I can't even do it because it got out of hand. You watch some Centralia videos before it closed, and there's ATVs ripping around. And so I can understand going out and riding, having fun. I like to ride too, but there's people walking with their families and enjoying, and last thing you want is a quad blowing by you. Ride in the woods somewhere, Don't get me wrong, I love riding, dude. I love that stuff, but just don't go ripping by pedestrians. That's pretty much, I think, what ruined it, because it got bad. It got out of hand. I don't know. Don't really know, so I can't comment. I think it's lit again. But, also, the other thing I want to check out the abandoned turnpike tunnels. Not a whole lot to see, just a great piece of American road history, I want to go check it out. I don't know if you can still get into it, but some of the videos I saw, they went up into the air shafts and stuff, all like the shafts and the ducting and stuff's all up there. You can get up into it. I really want to check that out because it's just a cool piece of the first highways, the original highways, interstates, I guess. We had roads or highways, but the original interstate system, it was just so small and narrow, and it's just one lane each side. And we have two tunnels like that here in Connecticut, which are still open. West Rock Tunnel. There's two tubes that go through this West Rock Mountain in New Haven, and it's a 2-lane highway, so it's not a big deal. But it's just 2 lanes one way and 2 lanes the other way, and it's just falling apart. But it's still great to go through. It's awesome. It's an old highway, one of those you just blast right through the mountain. It was cool. Now I think they just eliminate the mountain and make the road go flat, but cool stuff. I do want to check that out, though. Never made it to PA. I've been there a couple times. You never been there? You're far away, though, cowboy. You are a long hike from PA. Plus, you're in Texas. How would you want to leave? It's beautiful there. Yeah, we're all wearing masks now in the shop, though. We all gotta. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope everything worked out all right for you. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry you have a bad landlady. I have an awesome landlord. The man's great. He's a lawyer. He's awesome, dude. Uh, rent a house from the man. Anytime I try to fix stuff on my own. Something cheap, I just fix. I don't even tell him, but something expensive. Like now we got a shower that's leaking because I got 3 showers. It's awesome. Got this place that had 3 full showers, and with 2 kids and a family, it's you need multiple showers and bathrooms. We had first place we had 1 bathroom, and nobody needs it until you're in it, or vice versa. Nobody's in it until you need it. But the shower upstairs started leaking, and I felt bad calling the guy, but called him up the other day. He said, I'll call the plumber. Plumber stopped by the next morning. Unbelievable. Like, he's a great landlord. I couldn't say anything bad about this man. Best landlord he could ever have. And now the guy came by, looked up in the wall, took him like 3 minutes. He's got a great plumber. Looked at the switch, looked up where it was leaking. He goes, all right, I know what it is. He doesn't even need to replace the whole valve. He's got to get a part for it. So he's going to come by tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off. He'll come by tomorrow, fix it, 8 o'clock in the morning, and then I'll have the rest of the day to go out and do something. Maybe go explore something, go ride a bike or something. That'd be cool. Let's see. Yeah, we'll catch. You don't get any snow out where you are, though, cowboy. Yeah, you get a couple of storms out there, right? I think you get a few snowstorms, maybe like freak snowstorms once every 5 years or something. I think. Yeah, he is awesome, Normal. Really amazing places, and just an amazing person too. He's
Welcome to the
just
Hollywood
a lot of fun
line.
to hang out with, you know.
Please use caution in the station and boarding the train. Have your ticket ready for inspection by the
Just a really
conductor.
nice person, a lot of fun to hang out with. Made a lot of friends through him. Met a lot of his friends. Like what's his name? RJ78 Productions is somebody that was friends with him. Had to tow a car out of Connecticut. Just happened to be in the same town where I am. So he came down for the day. Got a hotel. I brought him out to the rail yard. Had a good time hanging out with everybody that's friends with this guy. Is just as nice. Really good group of people. I'll tell you, I met a lot of nice people on YouTube. I really have. Just getting out, local people, people in the States. There's just a lot of cool people out there. There really is. But all righty. Oh, there's Dave. What's up? Happy late birthday, man. I think I told it was your birthday the other day. Yesterday? Day before? I think I saw that. But if I'm saying it right, then happy birthday. And if not, then I apologize. Yeah, see, we're warm here this time of year. We're actually supposed to be colder. Yeah, he's awesome. He like I said, he's just as nice or nicer in person than he is in his videos. He's truly a nice guy. It was a pleasure to hang out with. I went up to him, or went down with him to Maryland, and then went to Steamtown with him. Then he came here one time. Just a really nice guy to hang out with. Because everybody, all his friends that I've met, um, bunch of great people. They really are. Which another one of his friends I want to go hang out with too. I ended up just actually hooking up with him on Facebook. I want to get out and meet up with him. Um, I'll get into that later. That's stuff for later. I'm not going to tell you all the stuff I want to do. But yeah, I want to hook up with him. He's got some cool cars. But yeah, let me go through this. Yes, you are welcome. Happy birthday. I thought I saw it was your birthday. But yeah, we got to get out of here. I'm going to, what time is it? Of course, the clock's on here all night until I want to know what time it is, and it goes away. But I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to try to ride a little bit and head home. I don't know where that moon went. It's still up there. It's behind the, got them October clouds coming. I love this time of year. You get the cloud cover going over the moon. It's beautiful. You know, it's like the pictures you see with the, you know, with the witches on the brooms flying by and stuff. It's just cool looking. A lot of clouds. Beautiful bright sky with clouds. You don't see them any other time of year except for September, October, November. Just gorgeous clouds at night. Real lit sky. I don't know why it works that way, but it does, and it's great to watch. But let me get out of here. Catch up. I think I missed a bunch here. I keep saying that, and I just start reading and getting into conversation.
But yeah, fall is probably my favorite. There I go again, getting in the conversation again. Fall is probably my favorite time of year. Like I said, I love the seasons, but fall is just, it's beautiful. Plus, riding a mountain bike in the woods in fall is awesome because get all the leaves down. It's beautiful to ride through the woods. You hear them crunching as you're riding. It smells amazing with all the leaves on the ground. It's just a beautiful time of year. Not too hot during the day, nice and cool at night. You know, hoodie weather. Beautiful. All right, let me split. Like before, I keep saying it. Like, yeah, let me split. And I'm going on something. I'm going on something about going on something. Don't mind me. Oh, I dropped you. Sorry about that. But I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to ride. Thank you all for hanging out with me. It's been another wonderful night. I'm going to try to come back down here probably next Thursday, and we're going to get Capola Junction out of the house. We're going to get them down here, and we're going to see them on camera, and we're going to have fun. Don't know what's going to happen or not, but we're going to try. We're going to motivate them. Start sending him some messages. Go to his channel. Be like, Capola Junction, come out your house. Go down to the station. Say stuff like that. We'll motivate him. We'll get him out the house. It's that time of year. Got to get him doing stuff. Have some fun with us. But thank you all for hanging out. I'm going to remember how to end this. All right. Thank you. NC, have a good night. We got Steve, have a good night. Normal, as always, have a great night. David, have a wonderful night. I go back through all this to catch everybody. I never remember. Way back. Cowboy, if you're still there, have a wonderful night. Carl, if you're still there, have a great night. Thank you for hanging out. Always a pleasure to have you in the stream. Just thanks for hanging out, everybody. Whoever I missed, I don't know who I missed. I'm going way back, and I don't even know who I missed. Caddy was in there. I don't know if Caddy's still in there. Olga, have a great night. All of you, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for making this yet another wonderful hangout. I just love hanging out doing this stuff. Thank you all for hanging out, and straighten you out. Thank you for hanging out. Have a wonderful night, and hit the X, and then give our signature signing out as we say peace. Later.